It's working. I just recorded an entire video and it didn't work. What's up? It's Gold Vinyl. I'm so mad. I love when technology works, but I also get frustrated that something is so, it's just a little, and it's hooked up by, anyway, I won't complain. I just understood from Spirit that was not meant for anybody else but me. So, hey, we're grateful to keep our lives private, right? Anyway, I had a message for your haters, from your haters, that we needed to do. But since I'm being guided not to do that, we're going to change this up. And you're going to watch me shuffle. This is an intuitive reading for you. I have a feeling this is about your friendships. But I don't want to label anything until we get there. How are y'all doing? How are we doing? I was just talking about before when I recorded the recent, I think you would say a lunation, like the recent full moon. Oh my goodness, I need a vacation. Like I came out of that thing with like a head cold, a backache, like random just stuff at like everywhere, work, friends, my dogs, just craziness, man. But you know what? We keep pushing. And hey, let this be encouragement to you. It is good to stay on top of your astrological weather report to the best of your ability. Not because you're going to be some Nostradamus mage. I think that's how the general public sees this. But so that you can feel prepared for movements that happen that we, just in general, we don't have control over unless we know how to move. You are walking away. What are you walking away from, my friend? And an eclipse there. Yeah. What are you? Whoa. It jumped into my shoulder. Ooh. Wow, you're starting a new journey. Are you going to college? Are you starting a new trade? Are you starting a new profession? This feels like somebody who is, their life has done a 180. I'm done with the old stuff. We're doing something totally new. Wow. Look what tried to come out. Yeah. It didn't jump, so I'm not going to take it, but. Boy, you've been through it too. Oh. These all came out. These two wanted to come, so I'm going to take them. And we'll grab, what do you call? Angel numbers in a second here. So you're walking away from something clearly. Whenever I see court cards in major arcana, I take it as you. Major court cards, so king, queen. Page and knight, not so much. Especially not with this. Being emotionally exhausted can drive you to a point where you could risk it all just for the sake of having your peace back. And I'm of the mind that that's not a bad thing necessarily. Especially, let's say exclusively, if you have the support you know you need, if you know that there is no other choice, truly no other choice. I am not at all being condescending when I say this may be a situation where get back to basics, continue to feed your body. Like take a nap, go get a glass of water, take a walk outside, do it every day. You're exhausted. I mean, you are done. Look at how much renewal, newness, completion is here. I mean, if the world came out, then I would feel we really are talking about the completion of a cycle. But you're actively in a season of destroying something significant around you that's caused you a lot of turmoil. I'm going to pick the angel card now, just because I want to see how accurate this gets to be at the end, okay? In addition, you're trying to manage the material world around you, and you're damn good at it. I mean, you don't get Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. You don't get there on accident. Wow. I love these cards. Shit, just what I was, honestly, I wasn't even thinking about this when I was saying that thing about your body, but really this is encouragement for you to get back to basics. My friend, when's the last time you went on a run? Lifted, did some HIIT. I don't care if you use assistive equipment or not. If you're in a wheelchair, you can still take a stroll. You can still pick up some 5-pound weights and get that upper body right. Like, I just want to encourage you. You're in a season where you need to get back into your body, and you are being encouraged strongly to be a part of the world around you while you do that. I think you need to come out of that dark room. Like Jennifer said, Jennifer Lewis, right? Come out of that room with all that depression. She has a way of saying stuff where you just like let it slide. I do think some of what she was saying was a little bit harmful, to be honest with you. But the heart of what she was saying was so on point. Just in the fact that what little bit of choice you do have in a dark season like this, you've got to take hold of it. You have to. And I don't mean to get dark, but you've got so much good coming around you. You've got so much good in making a step to take care of yourself. Eight of Cups, what are you walking into next with the Nine of Cups? Right? If you know tarot, then you know you're heading on a journey where you don't see the end goal, but it is good. The fact that you are taking a stand for yourself, you are blessing yourself in the future. I think that's why our higher self can come back to us with wisdom, certain nudges, things like that. They see the road you're taking because they were there. And time is not linear. If our ancestors taught us anything, it is just that. I love that my ancestors were thinking about the future in the midst of incredible hardship, struggle, torture. They were thinking about the next generation. And I think I mention this every time I sit down to do a video with you guys. But this is a signal from your higher self and from your ancestors to keep pushing in the little ways you can. Your ancestors and your higher self, they know who you are and where you're at. If you're truly in that season of depression, I'm going to be the first person to say, bless you. Lay down. You don't owe anybody anything. Show up for you first. And for right now, showing up for you might be like, I'm going to roll out of bed and go to work because I have to. Or I'm going to roll out of bed and take care of these kids because I have to. And I'm going to do one thing for me today. One simple thing. Something that doesn't cost money. Something that doesn't take up too much of my time. I'm going to take that extra long shower. Or, I don't know, I'm going to watch my favorite movie. My favorite comfort film or whatever. I'm going to read that book I've been thinking about. I'm going to take a little walk with nobody around me. You need to get back into your body as you're on this journey. Whatever you're walking away from is done. In the best way possible. It's done. You caused some sort of tower moment for those around you. Don't hear that and think guilt. What I'm saying is, I'm thinking specifically about an interview I watched recently where this girl was talking about how walking away from a job, I forget how she put it, like all the things I was like crying about losing sleep over that I wanted them to change because I was invested, I leave and they made those changes for the next person. That's the kind of tower I'm talking about. You got the hell out of Dodge right on time too for a journey that it's not glamorous, but it's going to be, should I say it's going to be fun? Girl, I think this is going to be fun for you to start over in whatever way you're starting over. It's going to be fun. And I'm telling you, the tower moment, but specifically, let's talk about the cards, the death that has happened. Yes, people are unhappy around you because of what you chose, but fuck them. Excuse the language, YouTube. I know I'm not ever going to get monetized, I don't think, but let me not say that out loud, but fuck them. Whatever ex this is, they didn't deserve your time and tears. Whatever job, whatever friendship, whatever home or apartment complex. This might be your own child, and they have got on your last reserved nerve, okay? But not just with foolishness, right? Like silliness or whatever. This is an actual fool who took advantage of you, not in a good way. Someone who stepped on that nerve time and time again, to the point where you're feeling abused coming out of this. You absolutely needed to walk away. The death needed to be theirs, not yours. That's why I say this is positive. It is a new day. Literally. A new day. You're going to get what you need. You're going to get news about love in your life. You're going to be a little delulu for some emotional dream you've had too. I mean, why else do we walk away with this Eight of Cups, right? Love is no longer being served at this table. So I'm going to get up. I'm going to walk away. I forget who said that, but I think it's a beautiful picture. Maybe your delulu is reasonable, right? Wouldn't it be nice for my child to appreciate me? To be in a job that doesn't take advantage of me? To have a partner who isn't crazy, basically. I don't know, girl. I feel like you've been through it. Part of the Page of Cups that I love, and I think is so ridiculous, is that he has to have the dream first. And his dream is a fish in a cup. So, okay, let's think of it like fertility, like your things coming to fruition. You're planting seeds and life is coming up out of that cup instead of dead water. Yeah, that's living water in there. So be a little delulu. Maybe you need to get back to yourself, like I said, journal, get in your body, pray. I think you need to be praying and also listening to God. This makes you more disciplined. It makes you more bossed up. I love this Nine of Pentacles. That's a bad woman. She does falconry. She's raised grapes. She's got money all over the place. The sky is all golden behind her. You've got a lot to look forward through this dark time. 3232, you might be seeing this all over the place. It's called Take Charge. I love when this happens. Empowerment, initiative, leadership, self-determination, boldness, improvement. Take control of your life and steer it towards your desired outcomes. What did we just say? I gotta lie to you. I don't have to lie to you. Embrace the shortness of life by pursuing actions that enhance your well-being and contribute to personal growth. The question is, what areas of my life do I need to take more control over? How can I make proactive changes to improve my situation? They're saying identify one area of life where you have been passive and take immediate steps to assert control and make improvements. Set clear goals and take deliberate actions towards achieving them. What are we talking about? If you haven't done this already, you are of the mind now where you are ready to walk the fuck away from whatever this was. We're talking about 8 cups of disappointment, of dead water. I really